Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're at CVS and we're here to do some deals for the week of, I think it's the 27th through the 11th. I'm not sure. I think it's the 27th through the 11th. But anyways, we've got some really great deals. We've got the big hair event, and I'm not even sure if that's what it's really called. But anyways, every account that you have should have a 10 off of 40 for hair care. So we'll be doing one of those. And even though it's Tuesday, I'm still, you know, we're gonna make it work, and we're gonna get some really good deals. Got some good oral care deals. And even though, like, I watched Jody's video and she said, and she's totally right, there for a while we were not getting good oral care deals. So I'm taking them when we can get them, especially if it's going to give me a couple dollars and a moneymaker to help lower my total for other items. So super happy with the oral care deals, and I will take them. Definitely take them. So there's some good news. Some good news. On my original account that I have, I started it in January 2019, maybe February. But I started it in early 2019, and that's my original account. I still use it. I'm going to use it today. And I got a 20% off coupon in my email. But I didn't see it until like Sunday night. And I'm just like, man, I cannot get to Walgreens this week until Tuesday. Absolutely cannot. So I was happy and sad. I was happy and I was sad, because I'm happy that they gave me one. So ecstatic, because it's been, I don't know, it's been a while. It's been a while since they gave me one. But sad that I couldn't use it. Now I can go in there and use it today, but it's going to be too late, because I've been told that it's like, you know, you get them Thursday, so it's like Thursday to Monday you could use them to get the flash coupon. So that is a good shred of hope, though, that they might come back. But anyways, guys, that's all I have. That's a long little rant and a ramble and everything, but we're gonna go inside now, and there's a Google Doc linked down below in the description box for you to use. And let's go inside, guys, and see what we can do. The first thing we're gonna do is this Crest deal that is spend 20, get back a $10 extra buck. And I saw Jody done do this deal, so I wanted to do the deal as well. So you're gonna grab two packs of the Crest. Mine are $10.79 a piece, so that'll equal out to $21.58. We are going to use a 3 off 2 coupon from the Coupons 24 app, and then we're gonna use a 4 off of 20 Crest CRT. We'll pay $14.58, but then we'll get back a $10 extra buck, and submitting our receipt to Ibotta for $6 back, $3 on each one. It makes it a $1.42 moneymaker, which the offer for this only had an hour left on my Ibotta when I was in the store, so it's probably gone now. Next, we're going to do the Venus disposable razors. These are on sale for $6.99. Buy 2, get back a $3 extra buck. So 2 of these will equal out to $13.98. We're going to use a $3 digital coupon, and then we're going to use $3 from the Coupons 24 app. So I'll take off $6, and then I have a 4 off 10 Venus disposable razor CRT. That'll make these $3.98. We'll get back a $3 extra buck, making both of them just 98 cents, and these are like $10.99 in my store. So I think that is a very good deal. So here's the receipt for my transaction with the Gillette and the double packs of Crests. And looking at my receipt, this did not work out very well. I also don't know why, because my store still follows the 98% rule, and I was over the $20. Sometimes when you have multiple threshold coupons, they don't play well together. Usually it works, sometimes it doesn't. Again, my store was really great, and they gave me $4 in extra bucks. I've been couponing at the store for years, and the guy that works here is super friendly and kind and all that, you know, and whenever I tell him I have a problem, he has no problem issuing me extra bucks, because he doesn't have to do it very often, number one. Number two, I'm not being a shyster, you know what I mean? So the coupons that I have here are 2 $3 coupons from the Coupons 24 app, one for the Venus, and one for the Colgate, or not the Colgate, the Crest. Then there's a $3 digital for the Venus disposable razor and the 4 off 10 Venus disposable razor CRT. There should also be a 4 off of 20 Crest CRT, and like I said, I'm not sure why that's there. So my total, after he gave me the extra buck, my total for the 4 products is $18.56. I got back 3 for the Venus and 10 for the Crest, so that worked fine. So I know I hit the $20 threshold because I got the $10 extra buck. And then I submitted my receipt over to Ibotta, and I got back $3 on each one of these Crests. Now, I got the exact same Crest. I got both boxes of Glamorous White. The UPCs are even the same. When I submitted my receipt to Ibotta, it only picked up 1. I scanned 1. It approved the receipt for only 1. So I had to go back again and fix it, and they should give me the $3. But man, Toothpaste is really giving me a run for my money this week. So that makes the price for all 4 products a 44-cent moneymaker. So the Crest is a good moneymaker by itself, but then it helped pay for my Venus razors. And I'm happy with that, very much happy with that. I just wish things would have worked out. But we know that that doesn't happen very often at CVS. Next, we're going to do a big hair scenario. We're going to start off with the Tresemme. The Tresemme is buy 2, get back a $5 extra buck. Now, your store may only have these really big bottles. Mine is priced at $8.29. Your store might have some smaller bottles, which mine did have a few, so I'm going to grab a couple of those instead. They are priced at $6.29. So we're going to grab 2 of those. Next, we're going to grab some of the Chai flat iron spray. They are buy 2, get back a $10 extra buck. The store isn't marked, but they're only priced at $7.29, and we don't have any coupons for these. But my store was out of the Nexus and the Monday, so this was a good substitute. Then we're going to grab some Pantene. The Pantene is buy 2, get back a $5 extra buck. And a lot of people are grabbing the cheaper Pantene, but I'm an extra person here, and so I'm going to grab the Pantene Miracles, priced at $11.49 a piece. Our price for everything is going to equal out to $50.14. Everyone got that $10 off coupon off of $40. But I also had a 2 off of $10 hair care CRT on my account, so I'm going to use that. And that's why my total is $50. Then we're going to use a $5 digital for the Tresemme and a $3 digital for the Pantene. We're also going to use a $3 digital from the Coupons 24 app. I'm also going to be using my Care Pass. We'll take off another $6. I will definitely use my Care Pass on this Pantene, and so that'll make our total $21.14. We're going to get back a total of $20 in extra bucks. We're going to get back 10 for the Chai. We're going to get, I'm not sure how you say it, 5 for the Tresemme and 5 for the Pantene. That'll make it $1.14. We'll also get back $1 for each one of our Tresemme on Fetch Rewards, making everything free and an 86-cent moneymaker. I'll take that. Next, we'll do a better transaction, and that's for the big hair deal. So we got the Tresemme, the Chai, I think it's Chai spray, and then the Pantene. So here are my coupons. The $3 manufacturer coupon is from the Coupons 24 app, $5 for the Tresemme, $3 digital for the Pantene, the 10 off of 40, but then I also had a 2 off of 10 any hair care, and that come off. And I want to say that my total was $50.14, and they both come off. And then I used my Care Pass, and that took off another $6 and then 19 cents there. That made my total $20.95. But then I got back 5 for the Tresemme, 10 for the Chai, and 5 for the Pantene. Then I submitted my receipt to Fetch Rewards and got back $2 for the Tresemme, making this free and a $105 moneymaker, which I think is amazing considering that Pantene is so expensive, but it is, good Lord, is it amazing. Next, we're going to do a couple of oral care deals and combine them together. The first one we're doing is the one that is buy 3, get back a
I'm struggling grabbing that one. Buy 3, get back a $5 extra buck, and they're on sale for $3.99 a piece. So they are $11.97. We're going to use a 6 off 3 digital coupon from the Coupons 24 app. That'll make them $5.97. We'll get back $5 extra buck, making them 97 cents. And I'm grabbing 3, of course. Then we're going to do the fancier crest where it's on sale for $8.99. Buy 2, back a $5 extra buck. I grabbed these 2, but they don't work on the coupons that we have, so I did put them back, and I grabbed the kinds that attach to the coupons. So the 5 products we have here will equal out to $29.96, and we have a 6 off of 30 Crest CRT that we're going to use, and we're going to use that 6 off of 3 digital from the Coupons 24 app. We're also going to use 2 $4 coupons that are in our CVS app. That'll make our total $9.96. We'll get back $5 extra buck for the 3 Crest and a $5 extra buck for the 2 Crest. And that will make our total free. But then we're going to submit our receipt to Ibotta for the Gum Detoxify and the 3D Brilliance and get back another $2 for each one, making it a $4.04 moneymaker. But again, those rebates are most likely gone for you because I only had an hour left and I had to hurry when I got in the store, but I was still able to grab those rebates.
So here's my receipt for my Crest transaction, where it's just all Crest toothpaste, and as you can see, it did not work out very well, which happens sometimes, and it is what it is. My store was really great. They were on both of my transactions, but anyways, what I did is I scanned my $3.99 Crests, then I scanned my QR code. On the screen, what happened was once I scanned the other 2 toothpaste, it come off as a $6 coupon. So we scanned those other 2 and then finish and pay, and what happened was my other 2 coupons didn't come off, the $4 coupons. I would suggest just using the Coupons 24 app because something is not right with those coupons. Typically, any other time, they would come off. I did a transaction like this. It wasn't last week, it was the week before, where I did pretty much the same transaction with a 5 off 3. I did my 3 toothpaste, scanned the QR code, then I scanned the other 2, hit in my phone number, and then my 4 off of 20 and my $4 coupons come off totally fine. I don't know what happened this week. But anyways, they were really great and they gave me extra bucks. And so what the total is, the same total as it should be, is your total for the toothpaste is $29.95. And then you use all of your coupons, and that'll bring your total down to $9.95, Then you'll get back $10 in extra bucks, 5 from each separate deal. And then I did get it in on the wire for Ibotta, and I got back $2 for each one of the toothpaste, making this a $4.05 moneymaker, which is a very good deal. But I don't know why those coupons are acting that way, and I've seen other people have these issues too. So I know it's not just me.
Next, we're going to grab a household deal. This week it is spend $25, get back an $8 extra buck, and we're going to grab 2 Febreze products. They're priced at 2 for $12. Then we're going to grab some Dawn Power Suds. It's not marked, but it is included, and it is for $5.99. Then I'm going to grab 2 Tide Pods in the small bags. They're on sale for $5.99 a piece. So that is everything that we're grabbing in this scenario, and that will make our total $28.97. So we have a $1.50 digital coupon for the Tide Pods, and then another $1.50 on the Coupons 24 app that we're going to use. We have $2 for the Dawn on Coupons 24, and then we have a $2 digital for the Febreze, and another $2 digital on Coupons 24 app. So then that'll make our total $19.97. I'm doing this on a different account than the hair event the big hair event. And so I have a Care Pass on that one. That'll take another $6 off, making it $13.97. We'll pay that, but then we'll get back an $8 extra buck, making it $5.97 for the 5 products, which is amazing. It's like buying 1 Tide Pods and getting the other items for free.
And here is the receipt for the household deal that I did. 2 Febreze, 2 Tide, and a Dawn. And this worked perfectly. So I scanned my items, then I scanned the Coupons 24 app, and then I entered in my phone number. So here are the 3 coupons that I used from the Coupons 24 app. $2 for the Dawn, $2 for the Febreze, and $1.50 for the Tide. And there's my $2 and $1.50 digitals for the Febreze and Tide again. And then I used my Care Pass and some extra bucks. That makes my total $13.97, getting back $8, making it $5.97 for the 5 items, which I think that's amazing. I think that's amazing, and I'm glad to use my Care Pass on something like that.
And I'm going to grab some Neutrogena wipes because I like to get these for my daughter. They are buy 2, get back a $5 extra buck, and they are in the facial care section. So they're priced at $7.99. The 2 of them will equal out to $15.98. We have a 3 off 2 digital coupon that we got this week in our app. And I also have a 3 off of 10 Neutrogena facial care CRT. So that'll make my total $9.98. I'll get back a $5 extra buck, making it $4.98 for both of them, which isn't too bad, and I'll pick it up.
Here's the receipt for my Neutrogena. Nothing special here. So the total is $9.75 after my coupons and my 2% back here. Then I got back $5, making it $4.75, which is a little higher than I would typically want to spend, but the wipes are not $6.99 or $6.59 at my store anymore. They're now $7.99. So I'm still saving, so I'm happy with that. All right, guys, so we're back in from CVS, and I already told you that things didn't work out completely smooth with the oral care deals, but you know what? That is okay. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen sometimes, but everything else went beautifully. I'll go over my totals here in a little bit, but I just want to reiterate something. If you're not familiar with it, or maybe you are and you're just like, I don't want to deal with that, that's just another thing to do. And so that is for the uploading your P&G receipts or your items with P&G products on them to the website. It really takes like 5 seconds to do it. It really does. Just take a picture of your receipt, you select the date, you select the store, and then you select the products like Febreze, Crest, Dawn, those type of things. So I uploaded my 2 receipts for the things that I got today, and they have already been approved, and I got back 750 points so I can cash out and get a $5 gift card. Now I thought I saw somewhere someone do a $10 gift card. I'm not 100% sure. If you know, let me know, because then I uploaded my receipt with the 5 items, and so then I'll get more points for that. You know what I mean? So I'll have like over 1,000 points. I'm just wondering if I could just save it to get like $10 back instead of 5. But we'll see. But anyways, there is a limit of 6 products per receipt, and there's only so many receipts that you can do in a month, which is fine because it's plenty enough to get the 750 points to get the $5 back. So like today with my receipt with the Dawn and the Febreze, that's 5 products right there. So that's a good receipt to upload. There's only 1 or 2 items on there. I wouldn't do it. I would wait until you do like a household deal here, or if you do a couple of oral care deals together, then I would upload the receipt, because then you're getting more bang for your buck with the amount of receipts that you can upload. All right, so let's go over our totals. So I had 3 transactions that were moneymakers, and so I had a 44-cent moneymaker, a $1.05 moneymaker, and a 4.04 moneymaker. So that equaled out to a $5.53 moneymaker, which is great. So then I got the Tide and things like that, and that was $5.97. So then I'm at 44 cents for all those items. What put me over the few dollar mark was the Neutrogena wipes. And so those are $4.75. And then that makes my total for everything $5.19, which isn't bad. And the $4.75 for my daughter's wipes, I'll take it. I'll take it for her. But like I said, when I was going over my receipt, I've noticed that the Neutrogena wipes have gone up in price considerably, like $1, $1.50 each. So You know, I'm not going to get them sometimes for $3 for 2 of them. That would be nice, but I'll do 2 for $5, but that would be like the most. That would be like the most. But anyways, that's really it. That's really it. I still think it was a good week, even though the hiccups were there, because I got the hair care that I really wanted. Because that stuff is so good. I am so serious. It is a Pantene Miracles. I don't know. But I have been using it, and before that, I was using that really, really expensive kind that I found at CVS and put up a little thing about. And they're normally like $50 a bottle. I swear they're like comparable. They're very, very comparable. Excuse me. But anyways, guys, that is really all I have to say. So, about that. So, I have been getting some comments that, Sarah, you look great. What are you doing? Well, I have lost 37 pounds. I've lost 37 pounds. I am on a new health journey, and so I am doing a calorie deficit, focusing on protein, and yeah, I've lost 37 pounds. So I'm very excited. I feel amazing, and I can't wait to keep going and keep going, because a lot of you have mentioned that I look different. I look really good, and I thank you so much for those comments, because that really makes me feel better, because when you look at yourself every day, you don't see the changes, the slight changes. So, and it's like that with people that see you every day. They don't really see them either. But then when someone does notice them, it really shows that it is working. I mean, I know it's working by the scale, but you know what I mean? So I've lost 37 pounds. It's technically 36.9 pounds, but it's amazing. And I'm so happy that I'm doing this. So anyways, guys, that's all I have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.